Hey boys and girls, Mrs. Wilcox here. Happy Friday. We made it through another week of distance learning. We only have 4 more weeks. So starting next week, there will be 4 more weeks and then we will be done with school and it will be summer break. All right, I'm going to change my screen and show you what we're going to be learning today. Here I am on our Friday page. I got to this page from our home page and then clicking on the Friday link. And up here at the top, you can see that this page is arranged just like Thursday was. So from now on, you're going to be choosing 3 activities to complete. And my video will be here that I'm making. So watch that video and then choose those 3 activities. And that will be a great start to our learning, okay? And of course, you can do more than 3 activities. But remember, our goal is to be working for 1 to 1.5 hours each day on school. All right, so the first activity you could choose from is how you check in with me. If you haven't checked in with me at all this week, please try to find a way to do that. I want to see your face and I miss you guys. Our Zoom meeting at 11 a.m. will be show and tell, so bring something for show and tell if you're going to come to that 11 a.m. meeting. Another option, another activity choice that you could choose, remember you're wanting to choose 3, for reading is read a picture book or a chapter book of your own choosing and then write 3 to 6 or more sentences telling something that was funny or sad. So as good readers, we want to think about our characters more than just what's in the story. And so we want to think about how those characters are feeling and thinking and try to find connections from their lives to ours. That way we will learn more and we'll be better able to understand the story. So I really want you to think about the thoughts and feelings, the feelings of those characters and write about it, okay? A story I've chosen for you if you'd like to do this activity is about things that are in a garden and things that are down below the surface of a garden. And after you listen to that story, then I would like for you to make a list of living and non-living things that are needed in a garden for plants to grow. So there's tons and tons of things that go together to make a healthy and successful garden. There's things that are needed that are living, so creatures and other things like that. And there are things that are needed that are not living. And this story will give you some more clues to those kind of things. So after you watch that, then go ahead and make a list of those things that gardens need. All right, our activity choice for math today is about telling time. So this week we worked on telling time to the hour, to the half hour, and to the quarter hour. And today we are just practicing those skills. Next week we'll practice a little bit more telling time a little bit differently. But this week we worked on half hour, quarter hour, and to the hour, okay? So after you do that, then I would like for you to ask a family member to quiz you on time to the hour, half hour, and quarter hour using a clock at your house. So hopefully you have an analog clock like this. Those are clocks with hour hands and minute hands and numbers around so that they can say, what time is it? Or what would the clock look like if it was 2 o'clock? And then you could say, well, the hour hand would be on the 2 and the minute hand would be on the 12 because that makes 2 o'clock. Okay, so ask a family member to quiz you on some times to the half hour, the full hour, and the quarter hour. All right, our healthy habits activity choice here is a video on where fruits and vegetables come from. So some people have gardens here in Alaska and they grow lots of fruits and vegetables, but we are limited on the types of fruits and vegetables that we can grow here. So it's important for us to know where those fruits and vegetables come from and why they're so healthy for us. So next time you go to the store, after watching this video, I want you to look at the sticker on the produce that you buy, or maybe if someone else is going to the store and bringing produce home, when that produce comes home, look at the sticker to see where that produce was grown, and then you'll know a little bit more about the journey that those fruits and vegetables took to get to our houses and our plates, okay? All right, after that, we have some science for today, and this video is going to tell you all about what plants and fruits and vegetables plants grow in Alaska. And so we're kind of limited just because our climate is kind of cold. And so things like oranges do not grow in Alaska. It would be really kind of hard. You would maybe use a heated greenhouse that could help you grow some oranges, but it's really, really cold in Alaska, and oranges and citrus plants in general, they need really warm temperatures, okay? So that video will give you a little bit more information on what types of plants grow in Alaska. And then I hope you have an excellent weekend. You'll click here to go to the homepage and then find number 2 and do 2 of those activities. Remember my Success Maker and Lexia friends, please try to work on those programs throughout the week as well. Mr. Eden's been checking in with your scores and he said you're looking good. We need to remember to do those things. All right, my friends, I hope that you have an excellent Friday and a great weekend with your family. I looked at the weather and it's supposed to be sunny all weekend. I hope that comes true because I know I'm looking forward to getting out and playing with my family in the sun. I hope that you do too. All right, have a great weekend, my friends. I will see you on Monday.